What is going on, you beautiful people, and welcome back to the Upper 90 YouTube channel. In today's video, we are talking about some Chelsea news. We're talking about Conor Gallagher. We're talking about Romelu Lukaku. And we're talking about the boys that we back in training today, along with some of the injuries that we picked up in our Champions League. So stick around as we dive deeper into this. For those who don't know who I am, my name is Mike. Huge Chelsea fan, which is why we're always talking about the best team in London. If you agree with me, make sure to hit the like button. I greatly appreciate that. Now, like I said, we have three topics we need to talk about today. I'm going to first start with Conor Gallagher. Now, if you do not know, this player was loaned out to Crystal Palace. I'm not sure how you wouldn't know that, but he has been playing phenomenal at Crystal Palace. Patrick Vieira has been very fortunate that this player has been shining so bright this season. He's really helped this club out, and right now he's actually going to be the top leading goal scorer for Chelsea going into March, which beginning of the season, I don't think anyone would have thought that coming. He has 8 goals right now, along with 3 assists, so he's contributed 11 times for a goal for Crystal Palace, which puts him one ahead of Mason Mount right now, who happens to be Chelsea's top goal scorer. So applaud the player itself, and it's just one of those things. It makes a very tough decision for next season for Thomas Tuchel, what he will do, because I know there's been talks about maybe loaning out Conor again to maybe another club, maybe Everton, to help out Frank Lampard. Hard to say exactly what will happen, because Conor Gallagher's really been showing his worth at Crystal Palace, and it might be one of those times where, you know what, he definitely deserves some starting time at Chelsea. The question is then who gets benched, because in our midfield, Conte, Jorginho, Kovacic, a few other players, it gets very difficult to who's going to start each and every game. Mason Mount obviously as well, and therefore it might be a little bit harder next season for Thomas Tuchel to figure out who he's going to start. Now, next topic we need to talk about is Romelu Lukaku. Again, I know we keep talking about this, but he came out in the news again. I'm not sure exactly what is going through this player's mind sometimes, but he said he'd be more than happy to return to Inter and take a pay cut. This just screams that Romelu Lukaku's time at Chelsea is running low or running very thin, and maybe in this summer window, he may be on his way out. The big question is what we'll get for him, because Chelsea are known for getting profits for players. Yes, we get a loss every now and then for players, but Romelu Lukaku came in for such a high price. I can't see us selling him for really low, maybe 90 million, and then we take a 10 million pay cut, but still, the player itself that we brought in, we paid so much for it. I would hate to see just one season and done for this player. Yes, I know it's been terrible this season. There's been a lot of drama with him, interviews, not playing well, but still, I always hope players do really well at Chelsea. It seems like we always have an issue with our strikers. I mean, obviously Diego Costa, Didier Drogba, and Nicolas Anelka, all those players did well, but besides them, not too many forwards have done very well at Chelsea, and Romelu Lukaku is looking like he's going to be in that category as well. Now, like I said, this just came out today, so it may be just fluff from the media. Who knows exactly right now? But right now, I know Romelu Lukaku is not very happy at Chelsea. Same with how the fans are with Romelu Lukaku, because he has been performing and what we thought was going to happen at the beginning of the season. Because if you recall, beginning of the season, he came out and banged a bunch of goals. We thrashed Arsenal. We're thinking this is going to be the guy that we bought, we needed, and just elevate our whole team. But really, it's start up higher, and then all of a sudden just kept going down. So who knows what will happen with Romelu Lukaku. And then our last topic, we need to talk about the boys that are going to be back in training today. Reece James and Hudson-Odoi. Now, the bigger one being Reece James, obviously, because he's been a massive missing player in our squad as of lately. The fact that he's going to be in training today is amazing. Now, I don't know if he'll be fully fit for the Liverpool game. That might be too early right now, and Thomas Tuchel, I hope he doesn't rush the player back. Now, obviously, with Reece James in the back line, that makes it a better team. We're more attactive, better defensively. But like I said, we have to think long-term for the rest of the season. Yes, it's always great to win a cup, but if Reece James picks up another injury in that game and he's out for the rest of the season, that could be massive for the rest of the Premier League season and the Champions League, which again is going to be very difficult the further and further we get along in that tournament. So hopefully, like I said, it will be fully fit. Thomas Tuchel knows exactly what he's going to be doing with this player. He might come on as a sub. Who knows as of right now? But again, it's good news that he is back in training along with Hudson-Odoi, who also be played as a left wing back. Could maybe play over Marcus Alonso Same thing with him though. I'm not too sure how fully fit he is. He is just in training, so again, he's probably gonna have to get some minutes under his feet before he starts playing a full 90 again. Now, along those lines, we also need to talk about Kovacic and our other player, Ziyech, who did pick up injuries. Now, apparently, it wasn't too bad. It looked like it was just an impact injury. I know yesterday I talked about they might be missing, but from what Thomas Tuchel said, it looks like they are fit. They're going to be playing maybe this weekend if they want to. So again, that is also good news. It seems like our December curse is finally fading away. Maybe, I'm not too sure. But hopefully all these players will be healthy and we have a full squad, our strongest squad minus Ben Chilwell against Liverpool. If not, in the Premier League in our next match, because we definitely need a big win against Liverpool and against our next opponent. So hopefully we can do all that. So that is all I have for you today. If you did enjoy this video, again, make sure to hit the subscribe button and like this video. I greatly appreciate that. Helps get this video to more and more fans just like you. And if you enjoyed this video, watch this video on Chelsea's future. I think you'll enjoy it as well.